guys, it's Anna and welcome to 2 Bays and a Gray. And this week's theme is show preparation, so we'll just be showing you on what to do for show preparation, and that's pretty much self-explanatory. Good job, Anna. Smart one right here, you know. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing today is showing you what I do to get yourself ready the night before the horse show. So let's get started. So the first thing I do is pack my show clothing. So I pack my show coat, my show shirt, my tank top, and my sports bra. My show coat is from RJ Classics, and I really like it because it keeps me nice and cool during those hot days, and it's a nice navy color with some silk lining. My show shirt is from RJ Classics as well, and it's one of those cool breeze show shirts, so it keeps me extra cool during the hot summer days, and I really like it because it has a nice cool fabric, and it's really comfortable, and I love the collar. And then I have my tank top. It's just a old white tank top that I found at Gap, and I wear that under my show shirt. And then I just have my Nike sports bra. So this is mostly what I put over my show clothes. So this is my romp jacket, and I put that over my show shirt to keep it nice and clean so that when I tack Misty up, she won't get me all slobbered. And then I have my sweatpants to put over my tan breeches so that they won't get slobbered on, just so that I keep them clean. And then I have my romp tan breeches. They're really nice and comfortable, and they're really breathable. That's why I bought them, and they're really nice. And then I have my belt. I recommend a 2-inch belt because most belt loops are 2 inches, and this one I just got from Target. It was like $10. And then I have my Zocs. They're really comfortable and nice, and I don't know, they're just cool, and I love the patterns. Then I put my show shirt and show coat on my closet, and my pants and overalls on my dresser. I know normally for showing that you would use leather boots, but I do not have them at the moment as I do not have enough money for them. But for now, I'm just going to use my Escadron training boots as an example. But if you do have leather boots, I recommend using leather cleaner. For this type of boot, I normally just wash them with water and scrub it with a toothbrush just to get those hard to reach places clean. And I use water and soap. And you do the same with the Fetlock boots as well, and make sure you get not only the outside of the boot but the inside as well. So, and then I take shoe polish and I just cover the plastic part of the Escadron boots. Make sure you do not do the inside of the boot because that will just not end well. I take the towel and rub any excess water off. And the reason why I use shoe polish is for this reason. I would not be able to get that nice and clean look without using the shoe polish. So as you see here, I'm just rubbing the shoe polish on the plastic part. Once you're done with that, you take a clean paper towel and you just go over your boots once again to try to give that extra shine. Your boots are probably still wet on the inside, so to help them dry a little faster, I hang them up on a towel rack like so. I apologize in advance for looking weird or looking in a weird angle. I was kind of filming through the mirror, so sorry. The first thing I like to do when it comes to polishing boots is taking a clean paper towel and folding it in half and then folding that part in half, and then folding it a half and again, and again, and again, and then you dip it in some water, like so. Make sure you don't drip on your carpet because my mom really gets mad when I do that. So yeah, like I said, my first step to cleaning boots and polishing them is just dipping them in water and getting all that dirt and mud off. The next thing I do is actually polish the boot itself. So I take my handy dandy polish and I just polish the boot. Tip of the day, make sure that you do not polish the inside of the boot, otherwise the polish will rub off on your saddle, your girth, and your horse, and it just won't look very nice and finished. This is normally the stage where I steal Devia's boot shiner, but a paper towel or a rag will do just fine. But if you do have a boot shiner, it might come in handy. So basically the rag will just finish off the polish and it will give it a nice shiny look. After you finish polishing your boots, I take my boot bag, which is from Equine Couture, and I just put my boots in there to keep them nice and clean until the show day. So this is my little bag that I keep all my emergency stuff in. And my first item is mints. My second item is Advil in case you ever get a headache or any lightheadedness from the heat while showing. My third item is chapstick. You want to keep those lips nice and moisturized. And next I have deodorant, and you don't want to be smelling stinky, so that really comes in handy. Next thing I have is my little sewing kit, and that just comes in handy if your button breaks off your show coat or anything. And then I have lady stuff that only women use. And then I pack my backpack for just everyday things that I would use on horse show. In my backpack, I would put my homework, my wallet, sunscreen, sunglasses, and my emergency kit. Next thing I do is that I pop anything that needs to be washed into the washer. Next thing I do is make a checklist for the morning of the show just to make sure that I did not forget anything. So normally the first thing that I have on my checklist is my show coat. If you're anything like me, I forget so many things, and this checklist comes in handy in so many ways. And then I have my helmet bag. And then I have my boot bag with my boots in them and spurs. And then I have my backpack with my emergency kit, sunglasses, and all that goody good stuff. And looks like I have writer's block. Still have writer's block. Oh, okay, now we're good, brain's working. And then I have my horse boots that we washed earlier, and then we have writer's block again, and now we're going again. Then we have the saddle pad that we just washed. And that's it. That's my checklist for the morning of the show. Hey guys, welcome back, and hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for future themes for the week, please leave them down in the comments. It will really help because sometimes we get brain dead and can't think of a good enough theme. But yeah, that pretty much sums it all up. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you have a beautiful day.